Welcome back to Sports Interview, and my guest is Erin Meagher, the CEO of Beneficial Blends, the leading oil company and manufacturer that specializes in bringing products with beneficial health attributes to market. And good morning, Erin. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Ann. Thanks for having me back.
Good to see you. Happy New Year. And I'm so excited. Beneficial Blends recently launched a line of CBD products called chillax. Congratulations on the launch.
Yeah, thank you.
And let's start with what prompted you, Erin, to venture into the world of CBD?
So our company, Beneficial Blends, are experts in oil, and we've been doing it for over a decade. And so when CBD started to get popular, we really realized that we needed to be able to bring CBD to consumers because it's such a good health benefit for you. So we launched chillaxin last year in late 2020, and really after 2020, don't we all deserve to chillax in 2021? Like it's been a year. So chillaxin is a premium CBD brand that has liquids and topicals and aromatherapy products like candles and reed diffusers. And it's all available to help you chillax. So that's, chill, relax, and alleviate anything that might ail you.
Well, Happy New Year and happy chillaxin. I love that name, and it's a perfect name for the product, I think, and really to kick off this new year on a positive note, right?
Absolutely.
So now golfers and athletes often talk about the benefits of CBD. Can you talk about how CBD works to alleviate aches?
Sure. So CBD has been touted to alleviate lots of ailments, like we mentioned. And there are actually studies from the Harvard Medical and European Journal that shows that CBD helps the cannabinoid system. And our cannabinoid system is your body's essentially your immune system. So it helps regulate and balance and promote well-being. And it can help with different things like inflammation. If you do have little irritants, like from playing golf, a sore shoulder, things like that, it could help with those as well. But really, CBD and chillaxin CBD can provide cooling, soothing relief. It rejuvenates your skin. It helps promote that daily wellness routine and, that inflammation that a lot of people have, whether they're living an active lifestyle or just general aging. CBD can help with those things as well.
Yeah, so I've read so much about it where it really alleviates aches. Apparently, there are two types of receptors, CB1 and CB2, and the CB1 receptors are primarily in the central nervous system and are responsible for governing coordination, movement, pain, appetite, memory, mood, and other functions. And the CB2 receptors are in the nervous system, influencing pain and inflammation. And according to these studies, activating these receptors is what allows for many of the health benefits that people associate with the compound. So as we learn more and more about it, it just seems like, this miracle product, Erin. And so along with alleviating aches, what are the other benefits that CBD can provide for golfers?
So for golfers, it helps fuel your brain and energy. You can play, all day long. It supports your metabolism to help keep them going. It enhances your mood. Helps you manage your stress, so you're not tossing that club into the bunker. Supports
or the water,
or the water, or drive the golf cart off the course. It also promotes natural sleep cycles, and I think that's something that people really fight with. If you can't get a good night's sleep, being able to be functioning and in a good mood the next day, that really wears and tears on us. So sleep is a big thing that CBD can help with, that overall would improve your everyday life as well as your golf game. And just that therapeutic calming relief, I think everybody needs that. We're always looking for releases from those things that get to us. And CBD is definitely a great helper with that.
I recently interviewed a top amateur golfer in New England, and he told me that his muscles ached so badly that he tried CBD and it worked immediately for him. And, before he was sore all the time, and now he just springs out of bed and feels like a new man. So obviously CBD is working for him. And, it works differently, for different people. But when you hear that kind of testimonial, it's just good news for golfers, for athletes, for everybody.
Right, and that's why we launched Chillax and CBD, is because we have always wanted to put out products in the marketplace that have a tangible health benefit. And that's what we did when we started, over 10 years ago. That's what we continue to do. We wanted to put them out at a good price point too, but they have to be effective. And like you said, for that gentleman, it's working for him. And, according to other studies at the National Institute of Health, it can strengthen your immune system. So CBD can help keep your body in top condition, reduces inflammation. Too much inflammation hinders your recovery and hurts your performance. CBD binds to receptors in the brain that, helps it to dial down and relax. And additional studies show that CBD can, speed in your recovery and, again, improve in that sleep quality that everybody needs.
So I know you're around golfers. We got you out on the putting green a couple of months ago. And what have you learned from golfers that have helped Beneficial Blends in developing, the chillaxin products?
Well, the great thing is that everybody wants to consume CBD in a very easy to use format. So when we developed chillaxin products, we kept that in mind. And so we have beverage enhancers, and we have roll-on creams, and we have hand creams. We have all kinds of different things that really help these golfers consume it or use it topically how they normally would use other products. But, golfers love this, the backaches or the soreness from the swinging, and even though golf isn't a direct contact sport, you're using your whole body. And so our chillaxin product line has something for the whole body, whatever it is that you're looking for. We have a product that's easy to use and effective.
I love the variety of the products of the chillaxin line, Erin.
Yeah, I mean, even like my favorite right now are the candles. I love the candles, the aromatherapy. It is so, important to be able to, go home and relax, or they're great for gifts and giving, somebody. And actually January is National CBD month. So maybe you could give a candle as a present to somebody promoting CBD for the month of January.
Happy CBD month. Well, getting serious again here for a second, there has been skepticism out there about CBD based on trusting, how the products are made and manufactured, what some companies may add to their products. What can you tell us about chillaxin to alleviate some of that skepticism about the CBD industry?
Absolutely. In new products, when consumers are still being educated, you really need to weed out the bad products, and they need to have faith in good products and that they work. And so, our chillaxin products are completely FDA compliant. We produce all of our own products in our facility, and we have USDA certified organic products. Our company as a whole is kosher, Fair for Life certified. We also have top SQF regulations in food and beverage, as well as dietary supplements and cosmetics. So really all the things that we produce, we do with quality and transparency in mind. Additionally, our CBD products are 100% USA farmed hemp, which is awesome because we're continuing to support USA farmers. It has non-detectable THC, and all of our products have been developed by PhD experts and third-party tested. So when you put all that together, I mean, that's a mouthful. Like, that's a lot of stuff, but that really leads to trust by the consumer that they can, purchase a product and know what they get in it, and it's going to have the right amount of CBD and do the things that we say it's going to do. And the consumers really value that.
And what about THC? Is there THC in the chillaxin CBD products?
No, our chillaxin products are zero non-detect THC, so it does not have any in there. And these products will not get you high.
Right. Well, that I know that's really a myth out there. Some people think that you can get high from CBD, but it's not. It's non-psychoactive. It's a non-psychoactive compound, which means that people do not feel high after using it. But I think that's the most misunderstood concept about CBD.
And I was confused about it myself at first, but CBD is derived from a hemp plant, which is a cousin of marijuana. So these are two separate plants. They look alike, they're hard to tell apart, but they are two separate plants. CBD by itself does not cause a high, and according to the World Health Organization, in humans, CBD exhibits no effects of indication of any abuse or dependency potential. So really, this is not the same stuff that you were smoking when you were 16.
I know people just don't realize that. I just find that, you know, a lot of people are starting to understand CBD and all its benefits, but then you still run into people who don't understand that and still ask if they can get high from these products. And there's absolutely no way. The products are really wellness products and are, you know, good for your health, and you just don't get high from CBD. I think that's an important topic to stress to everybody as we continue to educate people about the wonderful beneficial properties of CBD. So getting back to the variety of CBD of chillaxin products, you know, from tinctures to mouth spray, creams, roll-ons, mask spray, diffusers, the golfer can enjoy, you know, so many different products, including home and body products. I think that's exciting.
Absolutely. So our tinctures are core in the chillaxin product line. So this is an oil-based product. We have it organic or non-organic, and so you can take a little bit under your tongue, or you can add it to other things you may consume. We also have a water-soluble tincture. So if you want to mix it in a beverage, then it will dissolve. And again, we have organic products there. And then, you know, beyond that, we again thought, how does somebody easily, you know, incorporate CBD into their life? So we have beverage enhancers, great flavors that mix really well, like lemon, lime, and cherry, and little shots. So if you just want to take a shot of CBD right before you go out on the course, you know, we come in little shots, mouth sprays, a peppermint and cinnamon mouth spray. And then, you know, for your body, hand creams, roll-on creams, mask sprays, since we all have to keep wearing these masks, and who knows how long we'll, you know, keep needing them this year. But that's a great calming relief. You can spray it on the inside of your mask. And then we talked about the candles, and we have candles and reed diffusers and all kinds of good stuff for your house as well.
That mask spray, that's ingenious, really. What a great idea. How did you all come up with these various product lines with golfers in mind, of course?
You know, I would love to take credit for all of those, but I didn't even come up with the mask spray. Somebody on our team did. But, you know, being down here in Florida where it's beautiful weather and we have abundance of golfers and tennis players, you know, we were able to see, you know, and hear firsthand what they were looking for. And, you know, down here, we like to say we're living the chillaxin life. We're out, we're relaxing, we're enjoying, and we want to stay healthy and well. And so that's really what led us to launch these chillaxin products, so you can have a good life. Will we be seeing chillaxin products in pro shops, Erin? Absolutely. So you can ask your pro shops for it if it's not there, and we're happy to ship it to them and put it in there. And then you can also find our products on chillaxin.com, which is chillaxn.com. Erin, thank you so much. Erin Meagher, CEO of Beneficial Blends and the Chillaxin CBD products. Have a chillaxin new year. Thanks. You too, Ann. Take care.